Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11. As we start this new week, we are going to check in with the energy, divine masculine, divine feminine, get also messages from Archangel Michael, from the Goddess Love Oracle, messages from your divine masculine, and checking in with the energy with the Gilded Tarot. And we are going to see what is happening 2 days away from Christmas now. I hope you're all feeling good and excited for Christmas. You know, I am just getting the message of just going into this week in that energy of gratitude, of being in high spirits, to enjoy your Christmas, whatever it is that you're up to. You know, you may be spending Christmas time alone, and it is about being more in the present moment, releasing the fear, the worries, and just, whatever it is that you're doing. You know, if you are spending Christmas watching films, or, if you're spending it alone, just really be in the moment. Know that your person is always with you and that you are never alone. You've got your angels there, your loved ones in spirit are with you. And the message I'm getting is to make the most of this time that you have, being in gratitude that you are here and able to see yet another Christmas. And if you're spending it with friends or family, you may be traveling around this time, or you may be hosting Christmas, getting ready for it, and, just be more in the present moment, in the things that you're doing in preparation, on Christmas Day. Just enjoy your time. Don't get lost in fear or worry. Just really enjoy those games that you'll be playing, that, Christmas dinner that you're eating, dancing around. Just enjoy your Christmas. You deserve to have the time of really just enjoying yourself. You've worked out so hard on yourself this whole year, and this is your time to just let go of all those worries and all those things that you can have going round in your mind, and just come into the present moment and enjoy it. That's the big message that's really coming through for this week. And I wish you all a great time this whole coming week. So this is our first pre-recorded message. So we're going to see what's coming in with the energy, starting with the Gilded Tarot. Thank you, angels. What is happening for the divine masculines? What do we need to know this Christmas? What is happening for the divine masculine? What do we need to know? Okay, we've got there Page of Swords. That's also delays in messages there. And then we're going to get one more for them, right? And then for the divine feminine, what energies are coming through for the divine feminine? So we got those two. And we're going to get an energy for the journey as well, right? So that one, actually, and that one, right? So that's for the journey. And then we're going to get a message from Archangel Michael for the divine masculine and for the divine feminine at this time, and for your journey too. And then Goddess Love Oracle deck. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the divine feminine? I really am getting this is for you, the divine feminine, with this deck. Okay, so just for the divine feminine with that one. And then to finish off, what is the divine masculine wanting you to know as we start this new week that is leading into Christmas, 2 days away from Christmas? What messages have they got for you? Right, so we've got our cards. Let's start with the journey and see what's coming through here. So the energies that have come out for the journey. So first of all, we've got here 9 of Swords. So if you're having sleepless nights, and that's the energy that I was really getting. If they are, things that you're worrying about, you're being asked to release that. And, sometimes we can get so lost in our mind. You may be missing your divine masculine. You may be in fear and worry, thinking, what are they up to this Christmas? I wish that they were with me. And it's okay to feel that, it's not that you should just pretend that you're not feeling that way, but don't let it take over your whole Christmas period. Work on being more in the present moment. So you may be having sleepless nights in relation to this, but I'm also getting that, it's for the journey, that this is also going to be a lot for the divine masculines. I'm really getting this energy that there's a lot happening in their life right now. They may be in a situation where there's chaos, upheaval, arguments even happening with, if they're in a karmic situation because this is not where they want to be and they're missing you, they're thinking of you. So we're getting this 9 of Swords energy coming through here. We also have the Hanged Man. So, this is also about necessary delays. And I feel that if you don't get that communication, there are things that they are learning and dealing with in this situation that may be keeping them awake. They are needing to really see, for example, that this is not where they want to be. They may be staying in that situation, but these things need to happen over Christmas to make them realize they need to and learn the lessons that they need to learn so that they can then be able to change their situation and come out of the situation. So there are necessary delays in them coming to you and communicating because they're having to learn those lessons in whatever that situation may be, the things that may be keeping them awake, the things that, even through missing you, it's part of learning that how much you mean to them. Staying up at night and having sleepless nights, wishing that they were with you is part of learning how much you mean to them. So there are necessary delays when it comes to the journey as a whole. And, that's what you're being shown. And then for the journey as well, we've got trust your angels. So we've got here, let go of your expectations of how dreams will come true. Trust heaven, that heaven has a plan. So, if you're staying up worrying and thinking, about the journey, you're being asked to trust your angels. Heaven has a plan when it comes to your journey. So to let go of expectations. If you have these expectations that, they should contact me on Christmas Day or whatever it may be, release those expectations. That's what you're being asked to do. If you're staying up, thinking, they haven't contacted me, you were expecting them to do so, you're being asked to let go of that. How your dreams will come true is part of the divine plan. Heaven has a plan. Even if they haven't contacted you, there are delays on your journey. It's happening for a reason. Like I said, they are still learning certain lessons, for example. So trust that heaven is a plan. Let go and enjoy your Christmas. That's what's really coming through. Or enjoy this week that we're in as in the lead up to Christmas. And then the cards that have come out for the Divine Feminine. So we've got interesting cards that have come out as well here. We've got the Four of Cups. It's that card of boredom. So I really feel that, again, it's that same message that was coming right at the start. That if you're in the energy where you're feeling bored, where you are just maybe sitting there thinking, why haven't they contacted me? And you're worrying about it, you're missing out on other things that are happening at Christmas. If you're in your mind too much and you are feeling bored even with the people around you and you're just wishing you were somewhere else or whatever, you're missing out on the gifts that you're being given by the universe of, gratitude for being alive, having to see this Christmas. Many other people didn't manage to be able to be here to see the Christmas. It's a gift of life. So don't miss out on this present moment where you're living your life and really sort of enjoy the gift of life that you're given, the gift of this Christmas that you're given. The gift of being able to watch those films if you're spending Christmas alone or whatever it is that you may be doing, other people that may be around, it's about getting out of this energy. So it's really coming through strongly for the Divine Feminine as well. And then we've got the Moon as well that has come out. So, this is about letting go of the fear and, and really sort of connecting with your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you as well, and really sort of seeing past the illusion, the illusion of the 3D world. If you're getting lost in boredom and just, starting to think about them in their situation, and all these things, you are focusing on the illusion of the 3D world when really they're there with you. So let go of focusing on that illusion. That's what I really feel is coming through here. And you've got here, embrace this magical moment. Oh, wow. Thank you, angels. It's exactly the message that I was getting. Embrace this magical moment that you're in this life that you're living, as you are having Christmas, rather than getting lost in the fear, the boredom, the worry, and all those things. Embrace this magical moment of living life right now. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. So remember, what you are thinking is what you bring in. If you're constantly focusing on they're not here, they're in the karmic situation, you're bringing in more of that. So, it is about you sort of being in that place. Remember your power, you're in that energetic space for manifesting miracles. So focus on the miracles that you're wanting to see in your life. You want to see them by your side. Focus on that rather than, the illusion of their 3D world and what they are doing. So that's what's really coming through. But be in the moment, embrace this magical moment every day, and living your life in the moment. The other cards that have come out for you, the Divine Feminine, we've got shelter here. You are cherished. So you're being reminded that you are cherished by your angels. They are there looking out for you and keeping you safe, and, and know that you are never alone, as I was saying. So you are cherished. They are there with you every step of the way. We also have for you generosity. Be the divine flow of good goddess nature. So you're also being asked, this is also a message to be in that generosity. That's what Christmas is about. It's about being generous, giving presents, giving to others who may be in need. Maybe you're helping out, volunteering somewhere, helping others, or donating certain things, the food, for example, that other people who may not have any can eat this Christmas. So generosity coming through as well, and know that you are cherished and protected. So really beautiful. So let's see the energies coming through for the Divine Masculine for this sort of Christmas week. So we've got the Two of Swords here. So the Two of Swords really is the card that is all about, the higher self and the ego sort of coming in and bringing in all sorts of fears. So that's what I feel you are being shown, that they are dealing with this at this time. They are in this place where they're dealing with their own fears. They may be in a situation where they're feeling like they don't know which way to go, and they are blinded, sort of stuck in feeling like they're stuck in their situation, which is what could be causing them to stay, to be in that place of having sleepless nights. And, they may be trying to find a way, their ego saying, this is the situation, and they're focusing on the fear that's holding them back, or feeling trapped in the situation, with all these things, but their higher self is trying to show them the way. So they may be feeling a bit like, they don't know, like it's a standstill, like they don't quite know what to do, is what I'm really getting. But we also have for them here the Tower. So this is a powerful card to come through. And what I feel is that you're being shown that things are definitely happening, in this week. This is as we move into Christmas. So there's chaos, there's upheaval happening in their life right now. This is why they're staying. They may be up, sort of awake at night, thinking about things that are going on. Fear coming in as well, the ego sort of bringing in all sorts of fears. They may be going through a lot of arguments as well this week. Things just not working out where they are. So you may be there thinking, oh, they're there having their life, they're enjoying their Christmas, if their person in the karmic situation that they're in. But what you don't know is that, there are things happening behind the scenes. That's why you're being shown the moon as well, to see past that illusion. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but this energy is showing that there's a lot happening for the Divine Masculine in the situation that they're in, or where they are. It can be their own fear. It can be things really changing. It can be loads of arguments. It can be, just them realizing, as I said earlier, it's about teaching them the lessons. There may be change coming in after this Christmas. They just really realize, I've got to get out of this. There is some change that is coming in for them. But whatever it is that's going on is there to teach them lessons, to learn to step up for themselves and take off the blindfold, change things. So that's what you are getting there. So we've got the Page of Swords as well, which is also about delays in messages. So there are delays in them communicating, and now you're seeing why. If they don't communicate, they're dealing with the chaos in their life right now, and they are dealing with that. So there are delays in messages. And look at this for them, have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. So this is what they're dealing with. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. So whatever it is that is happening, that is causing them to have fear, They are learning from this and they need to release that fear. It can be fear of changing their life. They need to release that so that they can move away from this situation that is causing a lot of struggle, I'm really getting, and they're dealing with a lot of things so that they can be able to move forward. So let's see what they are saying to you, their divine feminine. Wow. Look at this. I'm currently learning new things about myself, life, our love, and this world that we live in. So they are in this place where they are learning a lot right now, and they're letting you know this. And I feel they're learning a lot of lessons, and they need to be in this situation as well so that they can learn what they need to learn. But there's a lot of change happening here, and they're working on releasing fear as well. I'm currently working on freeing myself from my karmic ties, my fears, and all that is holding me back from being with you. I've said this already, it's just in different words. So this is what they are facing this Christmas, and they need to be in that situation to be able to do this. So that's what they're letting you know. They are also saying to you, I'm always coming across all signs and I'm always coming across all sorts of signs and all sorts of things that remind me of you. So they're constantly being reminded of you. They want you to know that you are on their mind. They are being reminded of you. And they are saying to you, I'm constantly being reminded of you. So this Christmas, they are being reminded of you. And they are also saying, to finish off, I am doing what I need to do in my life first so I can be with you. So that can be going through that tower moment, change happening in their life, releasing fear so that they listen to their higher self that's guiding them rather than the ego that's bringing in sort of that standstill and being unsure of what to do. They are going through all this, but they are doing what they need to do in their life first so that they can be with you. So that's what's coming through as we move into this Christmas week. So, just let go of the illusion and embrace this moment and live your life. Trust your angels, and know that heaven is a perfect plan, and focus on enjoying your Christmas week. I hope you have an amazing week. Sending you all so much love.